All right, hey everybody, welcome to this week's Twin Flame reading. Let's see what's going to happen here. We're going to look at the collective, going to connect with the collective. Couple of announcements tonight. We are working on our first healing class. It is about accessing the higher chakras, your connection to spirit, your connection to your spiritual gifts, Akashic records. I'm going to talk a lot about that tonight, so if you want to jump on accessing your spiritual gifts, activating your cosmic mission, bigger than just your gifts. All right, so that's happening tonight. This Friday, I'm going to do something a little special for the folks who have the membership for the monthlies. They get the extendeds for all the monthlies and the mid-monthlies. This Friday, I'm going to do live reading for each zodiac sign, and then I'm inviting you to a live Q&A session. Also, I'll be preparing some stuff about some topics that are coming up this week. So if you want to be on that special Q&A live, you're part of the membership, you're getting an invitation. All right, let's see where we go. What is going on for you? All right. Rejuvenating Rain, Journey by Moonlight. That might show up later in the reading, I think. Faraway Places. So some of you are definitely taking a break or sitting one out or getting ready for a big shift. July into January. So this July, I just did a video yesterday, Sunday, about the July Astrology. So I'm going to put a link here. We're going to talk more about that Friday on that live. This July and January are important astrological pivot points. All right, really shifting and changing what's going on in our lives. So you'll see more of that over the course of this month, and then definitely as we get to the end of the year, we'll talk about it again. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you. This is for Divine Feminine, please. Divine Feminine energy showing up right now. Underneath is the moon. Very feminine energy. We are in Cancer time right now as I'm doing this reading. And some of the astrological transits are about, feelings coming up, things coming up to be healed, like forcing you finally to do the work. And I think that judging by the comments and by some of the things I've talked about on previous lives, there's a lot of people who are being presented with lessons in different ways and not really seeing that they're all the same lesson. It's just one big lesson. And Twin Flame definitely has a role in this. Twin Flame as a subset of the spiritual path there's something about duality and polarity that are being balanced right now or being presented to us. If you look at this card, it's got the wolf and the dog, right? It's got the polarities of the wild animal and the domesticated animal. So I'm feeling like some polarities are showing up this, Divine Feminine showing up as the Ace of Cups. Polarities may be being balanced. Let me lay this all out for the Divine Feminine. Ace of Cups, Five of Wands is the situation. This is the opportunity. Very nice. Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. I feel like the Divine Feminine is shifting because of these things that are being healed. You're being given new opportunities, new conflicts. People usually only heal things when they're painful. Otherwise, it's like, oh, I kind of like this. Kind of like this. Okay? It's like every time I go toward love, I get this, Five of Wands. I get conflict. I get dissonance. I get people who are not aligned with what I think I'm aligned to be. But I feel like the new moon in Cancer is saying to you, really align with who you want to be and learn about how to align. Learn about this, because there's something about like, yeah, I want to have this alignment, but even that is resistance. It's really about High Priestess feeling the alignment. Page of Swords, there's some kind of communication coming up. All right, Page of Swords and Eight of Wands. A balancing communication, something that could trigger something that could trigger that one big lesson. All right, something that could trigger that. I mean, we do have a journey by moonlight here, and I feel like we're not really seeing things too clearly. New moons, you don't see things too clearly because it's dark, right? Full moons are when things are illuminated. And by the full moon here, this is the middle of July, we have this on a different path. Because I feel like the Divine Feminine, hi Charlie, I feel like the Divine Feminine recognizes this pattern and recognizes what it is to do. It's all about healing. I said this the other day in one of the readings that I think it was that astrology video, that the rest of 2022 is going to be about healing. For a long time, my mission has been about shining the light on information. Now it has more to do with, okay, what do we do with that? What are the tools? What are the healing modalities that I need to approach? Or not? It's not good enough just to have awareness. It's great. Awareness is great, because it brings things up from the subconscious, things that are driving your life without you even knowing it consciously. But now that things are conscious, it's like, all right, we got to do something with it. So Queen of Pentacles, that's the very essence of self-love. And with the Six of Pentacles here, it makes me feel like these are tangible actions that the Divine Feminine is taking to heal heart chakra, to heal polarities, dualities, right? This conflict comes from, I want this and you want that. And it's two different things, neither the twain shall meet, kind of a thing. Now, that can be the Divine Feminine, or it can be just an internal state with the divine energy when things come up, like I have to deal with my own stuff kind of thing. A little bit here. So the Eight of Cups puts the Divine Feminine on a new tack, a new path. Hold that thought. All right, so let's see what's going on for the Divine Masculine. Oh, this is this is the collective deck. I'm going to use this. This is the Rider-Waite or Radiant Wise Spirit deck. Some of you have been asking me about the deck. Radiant Wise Spirit deck here. This is the golden cat black golden tarot, which I really like. And this is the Tarot Made Simple deck. Her name's escaping me right now, Nancy. Her name's escaping me. All right, so those are the decks I'm using right now. And then also Denise Lynn's Sacred Traveler deck for the Oracle deck. All right, I don't know why I'm saying that, because I don't usually say it, but I'm saying it now. Barbara Moore. Nancy. All right, Divine Masculine, what's going on for you? What is going on for you here, Divine Masculine? Underneath is the King of Pentacles, so we do have a match here with the tangible connection. We have water and we have earth. Those two things are balanced or are compatible. Air and fire tend to be attractive to each other. Earth and water tend to be attractive to each other. This may be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer connection or something like that. Doesn't have to be, all right? Because everybody has everything in their chart, but not always as strong. So your personal planet, Sun, Moon, Venus, Mercury, Mars, and then we get to Jupiter and Saturn as more interpersonal planets. But those planets, plus your ascendant, North Node, those are personal points and planets in your chart. Those are the strongest ones. The other ones, as they get further out, Jupiter and Saturn, literally further out, are more about our interactions with each other. And then Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto way further out. So they're generationally connecting to us. Divine Masculine, Tower, Enlightenment, Page of Cups, Page. That's a conversation. Three of Cups here, celebration. Could be by July 4th. That's interesting. That's a holiday here in the States. If you're not in the States, on the next holiday is usually that connection. This could be a global holiday. It doesn't have to be United States or anything like that. This could be something of a global nature. A holiday or a celebration in the world. Okay? World, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, that's underneath. and then the Seven of Pentacles. So I like the addition of fire here and air. Remember, I talked about those two being compatible. So it's possible that this collective right now has been kind of the polarity. I'm going to talk about the law of polarity later this next week in Wednesday's live. I'm going to talk about the law of polarity and the water and earth polarity, right? The feelings versus tangibility, all of those things, and then the polarity of thinking and passion, right? That's the air and the fire energy. So all y'all are here. I'm seeing all y'all here. Good. This feels to me that there's some kind of transmutation of energy where you're going from divine feminine as pure feeling, anchoring that in the healing modalities, or anchoring that in something that they need to do to progress on their journey. The masculine is really about completing a stage of the journey and recognizing the need for, sometimes this is an apology, recognizing the need for some kind of coming together. Three of Cups, recognizing that, realizing that they want to spend some time doing that. It could be between this July and January moment I'm talking about, really planting the seeds for the future. King of Pentacles. And if we've always been relating to each other in a feelings way or a time way, now we're moving into thinking and passion. Sorry about that coughing. My throat chakra just got super tight and dry right there, which says to me that there is an issue with communication. Sometimes the masculine can be too cold, Queen of Swords, or too much about passion. And that's the thing that needs to be balanced. Sometimes the feminine can be too much in their feelings or too much in time, like how much time are we spending? That needs to be balanced because there's clearly some conflict that needs to be balanced. All right, so let me look at the connection here. The connection of divine feminine, divine masculine right now. Eight of Wands, communication. I like the Eight of Wands goes this way here and this way here. So it's all like coming toward the divine feminine. Magician, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the World card. We got the World here a couple times. Old paradigms are shifting. Things that were causing anger or causing pain are shifting. Running away or running toward, too much feeling, too much passion, not enough talking, not enough real communication, all being balanced here. World. So a completion, and then I see the feminine on a new path. I'm going to clarify that. All right, I'm going to use the feminine deck here. Let's clarify the new path here. Because the masculine looks like they're ready to spend some time balancing this out. Nine of Pentacles, Empress, Sun. Oh, this is so beautiful. Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So the feminine is, it's almost like they're, they've completed some stage of their balancing. They've completed something. And the feminine, maybe the divine feminine, feels quite happy and complete. Even though you're always whole, you're always complete. These journeys, these kinds of lessons, add depth, breadth, joy, happiness, sustainability, add a lot of things to our life that even though you had all the tools, you've always had it, just like Dorothy in the backyard. You didn't have to go any further in the backyard to find all your tools. It's just about balance. It's about learning how to use them, about moving out of old paradigms that have us seeing things incorrectly or seeing things through the lens of illusion, either positive or negative. This is about a balancing. And I feel the new path of feminine, some feminines can be fully integrated now. the union of masculine and feminine internally, which is why I feel like this tower happens for the masculine. The feminine is actively shifting out of this bouncing back and forth, this runner chaser. All of these old paradigms are kind of over for the feminine, and the masculine experience of that, which I feel is integrating in the masculine as well, is some kind of enlightenment, some kind of breaking through a traditional way of life, seeing their feminine energies more powerful, the divine feminine really rising. We are experiencing that right now. So I'm going to continue on with this. I see, as I said to you, I see all the energies, air, fire, earth, water. So I may just pull cards based on air, fire, earth, water. The ones that are loudest here, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Sag, Leo, Taurus, Libra. So those are the loudest ones here, but I will pull air, fire, earth, water in the extended for guidance, and then I'll continue on with a united reading and see where we go. All right, very interesting, because this is the close of some cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. All right, link is below, Twin Flames. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.